Hello students, welcome to inspireeducare. In this video, we are going to learn about C loops. In C, there are a variety of loops that are present, but what exactly is a loop? You may encounter situations when a block of code needs to be executed several number of times. For example, printing marks of students in an entire class. You can obviously type it like 50 or 100 times depending upon how many people are in there, but it will make the code very long and that is not feasible. That is a valid case where the code needs to be executed several number of times. In general, statements are executed sequentially, right? Like the first statement in a function is executed first, followed by the second, and so on. Programming languages provide various control structures that allow for more complicated execution paths. A loop statement allows us to execute a statement or a group of statements multiple times. Given below is the general form of a loop statement in most of the programming languages. A loop consists of two parts, a body of loop or the conditional code and a control statement or the condition. The control statement is a combination of some conditions that direct the body of the loop to execute until the specific condition becomes false. Let's go through the different types of loops available in C. There are two types of loops that are possible, entry control loop and exit control loop. In an entry control loop, a condition is checked before executing the body of a loop. This is also called a pre-checking loop. In an exit control loop, a condition is checked after executing the body of the loop. That means even if the condition is false, the program will not skip the body of the code, but it will at least run it once. This is also called a post-checking loop. The control conditions must be well defined, otherwise the loop will execute an infinite number of times. For example, if we give the condition of A being smaller than B, where A is 3 and B is 4, and we don't change the value of A or B throughout the entire program, that means it is always going to be true, right? That will cause the loop to execute infinite number of times. This is called an infinite loop or endless loop. This was the basics of loop in C. In the next video, we will learn about while and do while loops in C. That's all for today's video and I'll see you in the next one.